The death of Ruth Bader Ginsburg has really upped the political ante. And initially, the Democrats were trying to intimidate us with the help of the media. Don't pick a nominee. Look at the precedent of Merrick Garland. You held up his nomination, so be consistent. First of all, the reason that we held up Merrick Garland's nomination is because we control the Senate. This time, we do also. Why would we apply the same logic to ourselves? We wanted to block the other guy. We're not interested in blocking our own guy. So Trump isn't going to fall for this. He's not stupid. He's going to nominate someone this week, and he said it's going to be a woman. Awesome. Why? Because the left is going to try to use the RBG woman card, and they certainly would use it against a man, not to mention the familiar parade of, you know, he did this to me, he did that to me, blah, blah, blah. Not exactly easy to do with a woman. Now, there are a lot of good candidates, but I want to put in a special word for Amy Coney Barrett. This woman is awesome, and naming her would be a triggering event like nothing before. The left would go into complete apoplexy.
She is a devout Catholic. She's considered a superstar of the religious right. She is an ardent abortion opponent.
Now you might say, well, they've already gone crazy. Do we want to make them crazier? They're already talking about packing the court. First of all, they can't pack the court. It's all blah, blah, blah. It's all just bloviation. Second, two can play at this game. They can pack the court, so can we.
President Obama,
in order to pack the court, they need the House, the Senate, and the presidency. Right now, they only have the House. We have the Senate and the presidency. We only need to take the House. Then we'll have all three, and maybe in a gesture of bipartisanship, we will then take their court packing plan and adopt it. We'll pack the court. So this is something that the Democrats need to learn. We're going to start doing to them what they're doing to us. Now, some people may say, well, Dinesh, let's be pragmatic. Let's have a nominee that can go through, because after all, the familiar rhinos are going to block Amy Coney Barrett. True, we still have a 53-47 majority, but we could lose by a vote or two. Let's say we do. So what? When Trump is reelected, he just renominates her. And then we go right back to Murkowski and Collins and Romney and say, listen, you guys wanted to hold this up until Trump's reelection? Guess what? He's been reelected. And the second time, she would go right through. So either way, we get this fantastic nominee on the bench, just a magnificent replacement for Ginsburg. Ginsburg was a woman of conviction. We got to give her that. We got to take a page from her book and find someone of equal conviction on our side. That would be a worthy replacement and a worthy way to finally, after 30 years, make the court tilt our way.